G'day team, Jeremy Britton, 24-hour wealth coach. Pause for dramatic effect. Sitting down in the park after my sunrise meditation this morning, and I want to share something very important with you, which is why we had the pause for dramatic effect and a serious face. The important thing I want to share with you is there ain't no healing if there ain't no feeling. Say it with me and you might just get it. There ain't no healing if there ain't no feeling. Now, when we look at health and healing, we could be looking at physical health, we could be looking at relationships, we could be looking at mental health. There's many areas of your life where you actually have healing that may be needed. Now, just imagine with me if you go to the doctor and say, "Hey doctor, I think I'm sick, I need to get some help," and the doctor says, "What are your symptoms?" You say, "Oh, I don't have any symptoms." "No, you don't have any pain?" "No, don't have any pain at all." "Have you had any vomiting, diarrhea, high blood pressure? Have you had any of this, any of this?" Say, "No, haven't had any of those." Now, the doctor's not going to be able to prescribe any help for you whatsoever if you don't have any feeling. Now, we live in a world today where if you get a headache or if you have a pain, you can actually take a Panadol or ibuprofen or something like that. If you have a blocked nose, you can take an antihistamine, you can take a decongestant. If you feel sick, you can take something to stop you from throwing up. If you have diarrhea, you can take something to stop you from actually going to the toilet. You can actually get rid of all of your symptoms. You can get rid of all of your feelings. And of course, if you're having problems in your relationships, if you're having problems in your wealth creation, then you can try alcohol. It usually gets rid of the problems associated with bad relationships, temporarily, of course, use under your doctor's prescription. And of course, a lot of poor people compensate by buying a lot of stuff. They don't have wealth in their lives, but they accumulate a lot of clutter and a lot of distractions and things like that. Now, if you're taking a lot of drugs to get rid of your pain, to get rid of your symptoms, if you're taking alcohol or other drugs because of problems in your relationships, if you're hanging out with people other than your partner all the time because you don't actually get on well with your partner, if you have problems in your wealth creation, stop hiding the symptoms. Start to feel the pain, then you can actually diagnose how to fix it, because there ain't no healing if there ain't no feeling. So figure out what it is that's actually numbing you to the pain in your life. Get rid of the numbing, start to feel the feelings, and then you can actually identify what the real issue is. Are you unhappy because you don't have enough money? Are you unsatisfied in your relationship? Do you actually have pain in your back, neck, shoulders, legs, somewhere in your physical body? Whatever it is, if there's thoughts running through your head that you're not happy with, don't numb them by having a glass of wine every afternoon when you get home. Don't numb them first thing in the morning by having a cigarette when you first wake up. Stop hiding the symptoms and let's start to deal with the problem. Remember, I'll say it once more, there ain't no healing if there ain't no feeling. Allow yourself to feel the feelings. They're just normal. Everybody has them. It's just most people try to cover them up. Get some advice from a medical doctor, talk to a wealth coach, talk to a health coach, talk to someone, a life coach, hypnotherapist, acupuncturist, and make sure that whatever treatment you decide on, limit the side effects. So obviously alcohol, drugs, prescription drugs obviously have a lot of side effects, whereas the natural alternatives, there's many natural alternatives that you can have, such as hypnotherapy, acupuncture, backflower remedies, Reiki, those sort of things usually have zero side effects, and they can actually deal with the problem, not just deal with the symptoms. Stay well, stay healthy, stay wealthy. I'll talk to you soon down at the beach or at 24hourwealthcoach.com.